Welcome to Yoga with Jan. Today I thought it would be really nice to go through a sequence for when you are suffering from lower back pain. And sometimes it's so hard to even get out of bed, right? If you pull a muscle. So the first thing that I really strongly suggest is to get a blanket and use it as a nice cushion or a big cushion, whatever works for you, whatever you have available. And kind of just roll it and make it into a bolster. So if you have a bolster, that's great. Otherwise, a cushion is nice too. And to start off, what's kind of nice to do is to go on your knees and recognize how your back is feeling in this moment in time. And so to start, we just want to give it a little bit of a release. And so we take our bolster and we place it right in front of us and we slowly bring ourselves down. If this feels okay, slowly bring ourselves down as far as what's comfortable. And then we place the bolster right between our legs and we just slowly put our body down. Now this may be too low to go, and if so, just take another pillow, because remember, we're trying to give a little bit of restorative. A little pillow, and now put the blanket up. So now it's even higher, and you can build it as high as you need so that when you are sitting in this position, it's comfortable. And when you find a position that works for you, the height is right, you just lower it down. It's almost like a baby cuddling into this position and allowing your back to release. And with your hands, you can keep them by the side and just notice how this feels. Maybe close your eyes and take some breaths in and out of your nose. Just allowing nice and comfortable. And as you're just sitting here, allowing gravity to work its magic, concentrate on your lower back and your middle back. And as you breathe into that area. And allow in each natural breath, allow to release. A little further so your back is opening and stretching. And really all we're doing is just allowing it to happen. And each breath, you give more and more attention to that space. You can feel the lower back opening. Maybe your buttocks too, as your butt is just slowly separating a little bit and allowing for a nice stretch to take place with the glutes and your hip joints, lower back. And we're slowly going to get up from this position very slowly and mindfully, and notice how that feels after giving yourself just a little bit of time to release. So the rest of these postures are going to seem like they're in slow motion. And the reason we're doing it super, super slow is because it helps release this area that's very, very tight. So from here, we're just going to lie on our backs and we're going to keep our knees bent. Okay, so keeping our knees bent, we're slowly going to come down on the mat. And now our lower back is pressed into the mat. Now from here, very intentionally, we're going to squeeze our glutes, squeeze them tight, 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 so our pelvis is kind of moving up in a tilt, and then we're going to release, going down, pushing down into the mat. And so I'm showing you with my hand because it's hard to see right in the mat, but by explaining it and with this visual, pulling in tight, 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 tight with the glutes, and then curling up, lifting up. It's almost as if you're going to go and do a bridge, but we're not doing a bridge. We're just doing this very small tilting up and release. Tilting up, breathing in and breathing out, release. Tilting up and release. Tilting up and release. And this should feel really nice for a lower back that might be a little tight and needs a little extra attention. And as remember to really squeeze your butt, because in squeezing your butt, you're allowing your lower back to release. And then when you're pushing down, push your lower back into the mat. And that's lengthening your spine. So pulling in, turning up, squeezing your butt, and then release, pushing your back into the mat. Pulling up, squeezing your butt, and then release. And that should feel really, really good. Okay? And from here, we're going to do a little bit of cycling, but really, really slow cycling. So we're going to start with bringing our right leg up. We're going to lift it up, bring it down. And the reason I'm keeping my left leg bent is when we have lower back issues, we need that extra support. So we're going to bring our leg up, bend it up as far as it's comfortable to go. Lift it straight up and then down. Bringing the knee up, lifting it straight up and down. Bringing it up, straight up and down. Up, straight up and down. Okay, and now let's switch sides. Keeping our right knee bent, we're going to take our left leg and lift it up, straight up and down. Bending our leg, straight up and down. Bending our leg, straight up and down. And don't forget to breathe. Breathing in as you bring your knee up, and breathing out as you extend it. Breathing in as you bring it up, and breathing out as you extend it. Now bring both legs in, and just take a moment and notice, maybe if you feel like closing your eyes or lowering them, just really notice, how is this lower back feeling after those few stretches? If you feel, okay, I'm feeling all right, I like to continue, let's continue. Everyone's situation is different, so you have to really go with what you feel you need in this moment in time, okay? So here's another little quick exercise. Cody, shh, Cody. We're taping, Cody. Okay. Everyone knows Cody, right? Cody likes to participate sometimes in yoga, and sometimes he likes his voice to be heard. So we're a dog-friendly yoga place, right, Codes? Yeah. I'm going to keep quiet though, right? All right, good boy. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our knees up so that our legs are parallel with the floor. We're going to grab our kneecaps, okay? And then we're just going to make small little circles going to the right, to the left, and in front. So just a small little circle. So imagine your knees are making circles on the ceiling. And as you do this, you can make your circle a little bigger. And as you do it, you'll notice, hey, what's going on with my lower back? I'm giving a massage to the base of my vertebrae, the back, right at the coccyx is really, and then the hip joints are getting there too. So it's really just noticing, when we sit, there's a lot of pressure. And when we do these small little massages, right, you're giving the base of your hip joints a really nice massage. There's two bones right there. And if you get right on it, oh boy, it feels wonderful. So just go as slow as you like. Slower the better, actually, because you can really pinpoint areas that are needing a little bit more love. And then when we get to the center, we're going to reverse directions. But making your circle and explore, right? Explore what works for you. Are small circles feeling better on the base of your spine? Or do you like medium circles? Does that feel good? Or maybe even larger circles. Whatever your body is saying to you, this is the time where we really tune in and say, okay, this works really well for me, so I'm going to do it. And remembering to breathe in and out as we go around. Okay, and then from here we're going to keep our legs down, and we'll do one more. I think one more stretch will be really nice for our lower back care. So I'll invite you to turn to your right side and then slowly lifting yourself up. And then we're going to go on to our hands and knees, where our shoulders are right on top of our wrists and our hip joints are over our knees. And from here, we're just going to take our right leg, whatever's comfortable for you, and lift your leg and extend it. Now, extending it may be just extending it to the ground, or you may be able to lift it up, depending on what feels good for you. If you can lift it up, tighten your butt when you lift it up and just look straight up. And we'll count 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. Now we're going to take our left leg and again stretch it out. And this may be as good as you need to be right for you, wherever you are. Or you may lift it up if that feels okay. And tighten your butt. And count 1, 2, 3. And bring it down. And from here, we're just going to bring our butt back as if we're going to sit on our heels really, really slowly. And now when we come up, we're not going to use our hands to pull us up. We're going to tighten, tighten, tighten our butt so we really feel it from our butt is pushing us. So it's our legs. Our butt is pushing us, pushing us, pushing us up until we're in the neutral position. Take a breath and release. Again, leading with our butt is going back. And so that muscle is getting a little bit more exercise. Once again, we're going to tighten our butt and push, 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 push with our butt. It's leading us up. Take a breath. And now slowly release that. Hopefully, your lower back is feeling a little bit better. And to end with, we're going to go back to our bolster, our cushion, whatever it is, that height that you like. And now this time we're going to stretch our arms and lower down. And once again, just allowing our lower back to release. Taking some nice big breaths in and out. You can stay here for as long as you have time to care for that area. And if not, I'll see you next time.